Hey everyone, it's Melissa from Bee and the Bear Backyard Homestead here in the Central Valley of California, is known 9B. And I'm actually in the front yard this morning, and I'm going to give you a front yard garden tour, just what's going on, what I'm growing in pots, and then something new that I just received. And so I'm going to share that with you as well. And so anyways, I have my cup. It's my Snoopy football. You can't see Snoopy. Well, maybe you can. There he is. There's Snoopy. Anyways, and we're just going to go around and talk about what's going on. So I'm going to turn you around. All right, so here are all of my, or some of my succulents anyway, and then some pumpkins we got at the pumpkin patch. And corn stalks that I grew, they're kind of falling over. I need to fix them. My wreath that I made, more corn stalks, more pumpkins, and my jack-o'-lantern that I've had since I was, I think, in like 8th grade or so. So anyways, we're going to turn around, and here's another aloe. Here's my chives. They flowered. They're still flowering a little bit. They're doing really good. I was kind of worried about them because they had been kind of rough all summer, but once the temperatures cooled down, they started coming back. More succulents. I love my succulents. So these ones in this pot, I am growing. Like, I just stuck some leaves that had fallen off my other succulent, and they're actually growing. Very cool. I got these two little guys from one of John's friends. This one's really doing good. The other one, I don't know. Here's some thyme. And here's my holy basil and the latest succulent I just got when we went to Morro Bay. Here is my horseradish and my ginger, doing really good. I planted onion chives in here and nothing's come up, so I'm gonna have to replant that. Here's my parsley that I just planted. It's starting to come up. I did Italian flat leaf and the curly parsley in this one together, so I'm hopeful that we'll get a good harvest. Here's my succulent wheelbarrow with some signs that I painted for Seamus a couple years ago. Here is my dill, or not dill, sorry. This is my cilantro. I was looking at this one over here. I think I'm going to plant dill in this one. That's why it was on my mind. Anyways, but yeah, this is cilantro. Doing good. I just planted that a few weeks ago. Here is my peppermint plant. It was looking pretty sad, but it's really come back now that the temperatures have gone down. Basil, just regular basil. Genovese, sweet basil, I think. Here is my oregano, doing really good. Sage is doing well. Here's my fennel, it's doing really good. I've had more pop up, so that's pretty neat. It struggled all summer. It's too hot in the summertime. Here is another aloe, and then my bay leaf. So this is what I just received. It's a green stalk. I've always wanted one. Could never afford one. My friend, she bought one in hopes of getting her sons, into gardening, but it didn't really happen. And so she asked me if I wanted it, and I was like, sure. So tell me your thoughts. What should I plant in the green stalk? I was thinking strawberries in the spring, but for right now, should I do lettuces? Should I do herbs? Should I do both? Should I do all three? I could probably plant some strawberries now. Here is my lemon balm, looking really good. It came back. It got sad over the summer as well. Our temperatures are just hot. There's my jasmine and pumpkins that I made, and a sign I made for Seamus a couple years ago when we had a pumpkin patch in our backyard during the COVID time. And Seamus is immune compromised, so we couldn't really go anywhere to get pumpkins, so we just had a pumpkin patch in our backyard. So he couldn't go anywhere anyway to get pumpkins. John and I went and got pumpkins and hay bales and everything, and made it kind of cool in the backyard. Anyways, these are my geraniums, looking pretty good. Not flowering right now, obviously. So I had planted some turmeric to grow in this one, but it never came up. And last year I had really good germination with the turmeric, but not this year. But last year I didn't have very good germination with the ginger, and this year my ginger is looking really good. So we'll let it go until we have danger of a frost, and then I'll pull it out. So here are all my roses. They're getting ready to go to sleep for the winter time. Still need to plant this one in the ground. But yeah, they're looking good, getting ready for sleep. And then over here is my sweet potatoes. And it's been over 120 days, but they haven't flowered or anything. So I've heard that they're supposed to flower and then they'll be ready, but I'm not sure. So I'm just leaving them, and then maybe like in November, the first week of November, I'll dump them and see if there's any sweet potatoes in here. I also am growing them in the backyard. So I have a couple of aloes over here, but yeah, for the most part, that's what's going on in the front yard. We just mostly have herbs and, pretty things here. And like I said, give me your ideas on the green stock. What should I plant in it? This is a short video. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday, and just like and subscribe if you like what I do. So anyways, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.